everyone. Sarah the DM here. Just wanted to welcome you to tonight's session of Adventures in Melodia. To anyone out there watching or listening to this, we are a group of friends who love playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we get together online every week to play a homebrew all-bard campaign. So thanks so much for tuning in, and we hope you enjoy. Now, let the performance begin.
Wow, it's pretty good.
I would say that's probably the best fighty style one.
There's a bow style I heard as well that you can go. I'm not really sure what that is. It's probably not. It's probably like a split class or something.
Yeah, Splashing
there's-
Ranger is pretty funny.
Can
Like
you
a
do
ranged
an
thief
archery
Yeah, you
fighting
can
style?
Splash Ranger and get the Gloomstalker, so you get a backstab as a bard. A bard ranger with backstab.
Wait, could you go swords bard and then go ranged? Hang on. How does this read?
Yeah, you can. You can go Swords Bard and then go Gloomstalker, right?
Mhm.
Ranger.
As long as it says you can mix those classes, yeah.
Totally, that'd be pretty funny.
I'm on the Reddit right now. Or
Look up Gloomstalker. People splash that with
dual,
every.
dual hand crossbows and swords bard, so you get to dual wield 2 crossbows. That's pretty sick.
And
Yeah,
there is
that would
repeating
be sick.
crossbows too, so you don't even have to reload. You can actually shoot 3 times around.
So you go bard to 6 and then 3 levels of rogue for thief, followed by 2 in fighter for action surge. At level 6 bard, you get the 2 attacks per action, and then you
Yeah.
flurry twice, you'll get a total of 5 attacks, plus the offhand. With the crossbows.
Yeah.
That's a bit ridiculous.
Well, I mean, you can do it with rapiers or scimitars too.
Yeah.
But
Well,
then,
that's
if you
kind of
flash
cool.
Gloomstalker or Rogue, you get the backstab damage and you get range stuff.
Are hand crossbows like it's like a proficiency, right?
Yeah, but
I think
I think-
bards have it, right?
I think bards have it, but they don't reload, so you can't dual wield them except the first turn of combat, and then you still only get 2 attacks because you can't shoot it and then reload it and then shoot it again.
Yeah, that's right. Valor, unless you had a repeating crossbow.
Correct.
Valor gets you longbow and heavy crossbow proficiency, while sword doesn't. But you can get it from. Hang on.
Let me look at the ranger one quick.
I like the idea of like a roguey bard.
Yeah. Nobody has done it yet in this campaign, so it'll be a nice compliment. And Alejandro's up to some shit, so you could help him be up to shit.
My character's basically just theme because I would have picked like a elf or something or a tiefling, but I don't care about the power level too much.
No, I mean ours is mostly all. I did kind of end up like min-maxing, but originally Alejandro was straight performance bard, and
Yeah.
then right before you joined, I got my first level of warlock, which gave me like medium armor and a bunch of shit to make me tank.
If you guys haven't played Baldur's Gate, the new one, it's really friggin' good.
We've heard good things. We just don't like to spend money.
Yeah, we've
It's
been
really
playing vanilla
expensive
together,
also.
and then I got Diablo for my birthday, so I've been playing that when I haven't been playing Classic.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of a little bit worn out. I already played all the way through. My character on another server's like completely epicked out, and
Yeah.
Chris just gave up because he couldn't catch up to me. And He always tries to make lies up why he's not playing there. Like there's never queues, and like I was getting instant queues the other day, like 1 minute instant queues.
Yeah, I mean, right now everything's down because of SOD, but normally there was pretty good action. Like we were getting Dead Mines action, and people were looking for groups
Yeah.
for all kinds of.
Yeah, if you're on at the right times, like it's pretty easy to
Yeah,
find
that's when
people.
you play. I was getting groups pretty much all the time, but I got too personal with the people that were in charge, and I don't like what they're doing per se.
All right, Gloomstalker isn't what I was thinking. It gives you an extra attack on your first turn of combat, and adds a D8. Right.
Anyways,
Let me
I
try
think
to find
swords
it.
is the way to go at the very least, right? College of Swords.
I think that's a good base for the kind of bard that you want to build for sure.
And
Either way I
D&D
go,
30.
it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, 6. So you can plan on doing at least 6 bard and 6 of whatever else you want. Or you
So
can do 3 and go back to bard. Just depends.
is there like a way to level? Is there a... I'm not noticing something.
You're using D&D Beyond, right?
Yeah.
So go to your character, and then instead of clicking view, click edit.
Oh, okay, so go back out completely and then edit.
Yeah, so you just click on my characters and then go to edit. And then it'll start you at the very beginning, and you'll want to skip.
There will be a point where you can level up.
You're going to want to skip twice and go to level, and then adjust your level. And then you just arrow over and fill it in. It'll
put little like, doesn't it put little exclamation points or something?
Yeah,
it makes it very obvious the things you need to do.
You just tab over and switch your level, and then
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it'll feed you through the next steps again.
I do like D&D Beyond. Even if
And actually, we have I forgot to sit down with Sarah, but I'm gonna create a new campaign in our setting
Justin's.
in D&D Beyond, where we have all the classes and all the races and everything unlocked.
That's a great idea.
So you'll actually be able to build your character in DDB, and you'll have access to like silvery barbs and all the other shit.
Are we rocking out with our cocks out?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so last time after you guys were like done in the caves, everybody came back to town, and then Alejandro wanted to perform, so they just rolled your D6s for you to follow along. So Ivan played the first set of 5 and then did not pass his constitution save to like stay conscious for the next set. And everyone else did. So Ivan...
You get me drunk.
Yeah, but it didn't help. So you ended up passing out on the piano. But then Alejandro used Major Image to create a curtain around the stage. And then Hegnus came over.
Like a musical break.
Yeah, and you had like some drums kind of playing, so it was like a little like miniature intermission. And Hegnus came over to try to punch Ivan back into consciousness, but he kept missing and punching the piano. And I think you tried for like 2 rounds with advantage. And then finally, Draven came over and kicked Ivan really violently and managed to get him awake. And then Alejandro, pulled back the curtain, and you guys played another set of 5. So, Ivan and Draven have a little bit of reputation now. Okay,
You
I think I
got
put it in the chat.
X amount of silver too. Yeah.
Here, let me go back and see.
You got some gold too if you didn't add it yet.
No, I haven't. Hang on.
Yeah, I need a scroll.
Well, let's see. Everybody got 18 reputation points from their post-caves performances.
18.
Did I manage to find any drugs yet?
You will. You're getting there.
Oh, sick.
And then Ivan, you had 2 points before you went into the caves, so you've got a total of 20 reputation points. So I think everyone's just been finding like in the notes section or something, just like an area on their character sheet to keep track of your reputation. But Ivan has a reputation of 20.
Okay. Does that stay or like?
Yes, and you build on that, and it'll help you earn more money like the higher it goes. And then we've been also using, like, if you click on your little token on the
Oh yeah,
on the map.
popularity. Does he know about the popularity?
I think we talked about it, but we'll talk about it again. But the little red dot, we've been putting reputation right there, so we need to update those. I don't know if Alejandro and Hagnes's are updated.
Hey, how much gold did I get total? 65 plus the 8 or something.
Okay,
Like
let me
70.
see here. I did some math.
Don't do math, that's bad for you.
Oh, I really hate it. I usually make Dustin do it for me, because I am not good at math. All right. Everyone gets 67 copper.
Not me. Already.
Huh? I'll like give you guys time to add that. So 67 copper, 37 silver. And 71 gold. But that's
71 gold?
Yeah, 71 gold. And that's, you guys haven't like finished up the transaction with the snail shell yet, so
Getting
yes,
rich.
67 copper, 37 silver, 71 gold from all of your loot that you sold. And then yeah, I think Hagnes, and then Alejandro, are you with Hagnes when you guys take the snail shell in?
Yeah.
Or is it? Okay. So you guys go into the magic items shop with the snail shell, and he's like, and like immediately,
His stuff or?
no, he's like very excited and starts to fawn over the shell.
Calling motherfuckers. He's like, "Hey, come check this out."
Yeah, and he gets like a little apprentice, and he's like, I need you to go get so and so, and then I need you to go get so and so, and like tell them to get over here as soon as they can. It's really important. And so people start showing up, and like the other people in the shop, he's like waving them over, and they're all like around the snail shell. So while you guys are talking, and like the shopkeep guy is telling you guys about like the shields that you can make from it and the robes that you can make from it, some people show up, and there's like a stonemason shows up, and he starts examining the shell and like where they would make cuts to make a shield. And a tailor from the magic clothing shop comes over and starts talking about like quantities of shell dust that he would need to like create a proper magic item. So there's like a lot of very exciting discussion going on, and people are
Oh, it looks like I made an Adventures in Melodia tab.
I just made one.
Oh, you just did. Okay.
Yeah. And I just sent out a code or the link.
oh sweet, thank you.
I just sent out a link.
Oh.
You guys did the same thing. You're
Make mine
like
take off.
simultaneously.
Remake your character? in there?
What's that?
Is he gonna have to remake his character? in
Yeah,
there?
I don't think you can transfer them. I think you have to remake them. Yep. Unfortunately.
Let me see.
Lucky for Ivan and Draven, they only have 3 levels to do, so it's a lot easier. I mean, I guess still making a whole character from scratch.
Yeah. It looks like you'll have to make your own character again. That sucks. It's all good though.
But yeah, you should be able to have access to all of the colleges this way. So.
How do I log into it? What's the deal?
What does he do? Click on that link? Hang on, I gotta let my dog out. I'll be right back.
Are you sending in Facebook?
Yeah,
or
you
something?
click on the link, and then you'll have to. I think you'll have to create a new character, or maybe you can sign in to D&D Beyond and add your character to the campaign.
Oh, okay, hang on. So, I just logged into... Okay, hang on, I have an idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the same thing through Alejandro.
So I think you can, like, unassign yourself for that campaign, and then maybe...
I could use my character. It says eventually and use my character.
Yeah, you should be able to go to My Campaigns, click on Adventures in Melodia, and then import your character.
Join with this character. Let's see how that works.
Yeah, there you go.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, that's so cool.
That is really nice.
And
So all
then
you
you'll
have-
be
all you
able
have
to
to do-
collect. You'll be
you
able
have
to
to-
collect swords
I'm
now.
pretty
once
cool,
you do that.
Yay!
Dope.
Thanks.
So all you have to do, Alejandro, is go to your character, leave the
Remove.
campaign, remove from Curse of Strahd,
Yeah.
and then refresh that link, and you can add yourself. I just did that for Hegnos. That's dope. I thought it was going to be really shitty, but that's
Wait,
pretty
deactivate, remove.
cool. Remove. And you'll have to do this when you sign in as your D&D Beyond account.
I'm
you have
College
to
of Swords, yay.
You'll have to sign out of Justin's, log into yours, go to your characters, leave campaign, then go back to the link for Adventures on Melodia, and then there's an option that's like use this character.
Sweet. Okay, so I'm College of Swords. All good.
Hell yeah. Dope.
Fucking shit up.
Yay! Oh yeah, so backing up a little bit before the snail shell sale. It's like so hard to say. The flail snail shell sale. So you guys performed on stage. You guys managed to get Ivan back awake. You did another set. You got a bunch of money thrown up on stage, and I'm pretty sure I already added that in too.
Oh, while I'm thinking of it, can I find, while you guys are doing all that, can I find somebody to repair my crossbow?
I think so, yeah.
And I'll pay whatever that costs. Probably not huge, I would assume.
No, probably not, because like
I'll just
somebody
buy
can
a
just
new
cast
one.
mending on it, right? So that's not a big deal. How much is a crossbow?
Can I pay like half of what a crossbow would be worth? I don't know.
That's kind of.
What would it be?
Let me find my players. Okay.
Oh shit! When I go to join a campaign, it pops up all my dudes.
Yeah. So like, so if you have any other ones, you may add them too. That's pretty cool. I didn't know it worked like that.
Yeah, that's legit.
Weapons. And it's a light crossbow, hand crossbow.
That's the light one, yeah.
The light crossbow is worth 25 gold. So I was thinking like 10%. So like 2.5 gold
Okay.
to get it fixed.
Cool.
Okay, and then so yeah, you guys played, and then Alejandro wanted to spend a short rest examining that cloak and being like, oh shit, it's just like the cloak that I have. Awesome. Cloak of Elvenkind. And you guys kind of discussed, which things you're keeping and which things you're selling and who's going to take what. So make sure you've got all of that stuff in your inventories. And then I believe, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say it's an elven cloak, right? Or what was it called?
Cloak of Elvenkind.
Oh, okay.
And you should be able to find that in the D&D Beyond, inventory. It'll already be an item, I hope.
Yep, we just found it. I'll go ahead
I'm like, it's in the DMG, so should be in there. So you guys had a short rest, and then Hegnus and Alejandro went out on the town, and Hegnus was haggling Hegnus, and went to a couple places to sell your guys' loot. And now we're at the magic items shop with the snail shell and all the excitement and people around that.
What's the attunement? I don't understand this part of the book.
So you only get 3 magic items total.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have like 10 in your inventory, but only 3 can be active at a time. Ones that require attunement.
Yeah, it'll say in the description requires attunement. But you probably don't have anything yet that requires attunement.
No,
generally
it's
like
the
a
only one.
short. It's like a short rest to attunement. So you can just take like an hour. Like let's say you want to use, I don't know, like the Cloak of Elvenkind. All you'd have to do is just rest for an hour, a short rest, and then it should be attuned to you.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
You spend like an hour wearing the cloak and like flipping the hood up and then like pressing your back against the wall and being like, psst, hey guys. Can you see me?
I'm an elf.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say just real quick, some housekeeping stuff. I don't know if Ivan would want this, or if Carson's character would want this, but Agnes, I bought a hat of disguise. It requires a.
You don't have any stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it requires attunement. And I thought about getting rid of it, and I figured maybe one of you guys might want it. It lets you cast the disguise spell at will. So if you wanted to look like an elf, you actually could. I bought it because we were doing some criminal activities for a while. It seems like we stopped doing that as much. So I don't know if you'd want it or Carson wants it, but
He stopped, but I did.
It's free game.
Can't commit any crimes in the caves.
Just throwing it out there. If you want it, you're more than welcome to have it.
We'll let Carson have a go at it. Is he coming today?
No,
I don't think
he's
so.
doing stuff with his kids.
Nope. But we'll make sure he gets some cool stuff. So yeah.
This Ivan style. He's just Ivan. I think he's smart enough to do that kind of stuff.
To do what kind of stuff?
Be different people.
No.
Pretty much just Ivan.
Impersonations are not Ivan's thing. So you guys have this snail shell. The shield that can be made from the shell, before it loses some of its abilities, after it's like a month or maybe a little bit more, it's really valuable. And then once it loses those abilities and becomes just the What's that called? Spellguard shield. It's still pretty valuable. I don't think I'm going to make it as valuable as some of the suggestions, but it's a pretty fucking nice shield. And then same thing with the robe of scintillating colors. Both the Spellguard shield and the robe of scintillating colors are very rare items, because it's not every day you come across a flail snail. So
Isn't there another one down there? Can't we go and kill that too?
there, what? Yeah, you guys left, and there was another one, kind of being like killed by a black pudding, and then the druid guy ran over there to try to help the snail as you guys were exiting.
Go back and like, fuck your snail. We're actually not that guy. Just here
Yeah,
to
he was
kill
like,
your snail.
please don't kill these animals. But yeah, you guys grabbed the shell of the dead one and then ran out.
What are the benefits of either of the items? Do we know?
Yeah, the magic item shop guy he's nice. He'll tell you all of the stuff. The shield. The Spellguard shield gives you, I think it's advantage on saves, and it gives other people disadvantage when they do spell attacks against you. Okay, here it is. Yeah, you have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects, and spell attacks have disadvantage against you. So that's the Spellguard shield. So once the shell has lost some of its effects, it's that. But before it loses its effects, it's that, and it also has the I gotta open it in the chat here. The scintillating shell ability, which recharges after a short or long rest. And you can make the shell emit a dazzling colored light until the end of your next turn. And during that time, it sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. And creatures that can see the shell have disadvantage on attack rolls against it. In addition, any creature within the bright light and able to see the shell when this power is activated must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be stunned. So I think that's why Hagnus was kind of debating whether or not to use it. Oh, and then it also has the effect, this was the other kind of iffy thing, if somebody shoots a spell attack at the shell and misses, it absorbs the magical energy, and it can do a number of different things. And one of those things is that it can send out a burst of destructive force, and all of the creatures within 30 feet of the snail have to make a constitution saving throw or take damage. I think you take damage no matter what. Let's see. Yeah, you take damage no matter what. So basically, if you use the shield, then and your allies are within 30 feet of you during a fight, if there's spells being cast, then you have a potential of like damaging your allies. Or if you want to use the scintillating shell ability, then you have the chance of stunning your allies if they're within 30 feet. So.
Dick.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's a lot, but it's a pretty sweet shield.
And what's the
Very
robe
shiny.
do?
The robe does just the like scintillating colors ability, where you can activate it, and it does the like super bright light stun thing. Hang on, let me find the exact wording here. Robe of scintillating colors. Okay, it has 3 charges. Regains 1d3 charges daily at dawn. When you wear it, you can use an action and expend 1 charge to cause the garment to display a shifting pattern of dazzling hues until the end of your next turn. During this time, the robe sheds bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Creatures that can see you have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. In addition, any creature in the bright light that can see you when the robe's power is activated must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be stunned. So it's like the shield that you end up with is one ability from the shell, and then the robe of scintillating colors is another ability from the shell. If that makes sense. But at first, the shell shield has all of the abilities until they fade away.
But the robe doesn't?
Nope. The robe only has the bright light stun ability.
Don't you use like the battle axe anyways, I guess?
Yeah, I use a one-handed axe and a shield. I
Okay.
technically already have a shield. That's a +1 that doesn't require attunement. Like, I was half tempted to get that shield, but maybe we could just pocket for the money, unless you guys want to make the robe.
I won't use either of them.
No, you totally need the shield. It'll get rid of its weird ability after a while.
After 30 days?
Why don't you roll a d4? Well, you know it's going to last about a month, but you're not sure how much longer after the snail's death it will last. But yeah, go ahead and roll a d4.
3.
Okay, so it could be closer to 2 months that it retains.
Okay.
Perhaps somewhere around 7 weeks. The magic is strong with this shell.
Well, I mean... I feel like a dick for taking it, but are you sure you guys don't want us to hawk it?
Well, you can turn the shell into 3 shields.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn.
Or you can do a shield and some robes. However, it's going to be a check to try to carve out the shield. So a craftsman is going to have to try to do a check. Or, I mean, I guess you guys could try. But I figured you would want to get a skilled craftsman to make a check. But yeah, there's always a chance that they could start trying to cut a shield and it just cracks right down the middle, and then it would be not useful. So could still be ground up and made into robes, but yeah. And then it's gonna take a large quantity of shell powder to make a robe. And some time. It's got to steep. The shield will only take kind of as long as it takes for them to sort of cut it and make it.
And then it has to quote unquote cure, if you will, to get rid of the magic.
Yeah. You could just set it somewhere in a dark room and it would do nothing, and slowly over time eventually it would lose those abilities. And it would just have the, that spell attacks have disadvantage on you, and you would have advantage on saving throws against spell effects.
It's not bad. Well, maybe Hegnus will see if he can barter with one of the craftsmen to at least make one shield, and then we can do whatever with the rest. And maybe by the time we get back with the tour or something, I could get the shields.
Yes.
Yes.
Alejandro wants you to have the shield so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good. I don't know. But yeah, I'll yeah, cool. Do you want me to?
I mean, I'm not going to use it. Somebody needs to.
Yeah, it's too good not to use.
Yeah, so we'll one shield, and then does anybody want a robe?
I mean, it's pretty good if you're in trouble.
What is it? Light armor?
No, it's a robe, but it gives you a.
I think it's another attunement item.
Oh, okay.
Let me check.
So it's not like a piece of armor at all.
No, yeah, it's just a robe, just a like a piece of fabric that you would wear, almost like a tunic. Maybe it has sleeves. And
can you wear it with the cloak? Could I wear it with the cloak and the robe?
I think so, because a cloak and a robe are two different items of clothing. So I think you can wear a cloak over a robe. But it does require attunement. So if you had the, I guess you're not going to do the hat of disguise, but if you did the robe of scintillating colors, that would take up one of your attunement slots.
Do I only have one right now, or is it 3?
No, you've always got 3. I don't think it changes, does it? You can't add attunement. Huh?
Artificer gets to add slots.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that. Nice.
Huh.
Yeah, it's cool. They get 3 more.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take a robe. It's pretty cool.
You guys could get one made for Draven as well, if you want to. Oh, I'm gonna go let Zed back in. You guys decide if you want to make a robe for Draven or not.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
I'm gonna buy him a bow for sure. We'll take the money for that. I think actually all 3 of you guys need +1 bows, so that needs to come right off.
Well, I mean, my cantrip has 60-foot range.
Your what?
My cantrip, the vicious mockery, whatever it is.
Yeah. Is that good enough for you?
I think so. I don't know. Let
What's
me
your dex?
My dex, 12. So maybe I should just get a javelin?
Javelin. Or hand axe?
Ooh, that's even... Yeah. Well, hand axe.
It's 20, 40, 26. It's the same as a dagger, I think. It's a D6.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get a silvered hand axe or something. That might be kind of cool. Or a couple of hand axes. It's very on theme for being a dwarf.
That's true, yeah. Did you guys decide if you want to make a robe for Draven?
Yeah, it's 2060. It's the same, right? As a
javelin.
Javelin? Yeah. Oh no, javelin goes.
Oh, further.
3120. But axe is more appropriate.
Definitely more appropriate. I'll probably pick up a couple. I guess since he's not here, I guess we could go ahead and make him one, and then if he doesn't, sell it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Say it was 10 times for silver. It'd be 50. Yesterday you told me 10 times price for a silvered item. because it was
I
5
did?
copper for a dart, and then you said it
Oh,
was
that's right. Yeah, we were discussing
5
darts.
silver for a dart. That would be.
Well, a dart made out of silver.
Yeah, he wants
But
a
you could-
silver hand bag.
I think you can also like put silver on the outside of it as well, and that would also be considered silvered, right? Does that make sense? You know what I'm talking about?
That makes
Like
sense.
a,
Yeah.
like a silver layer,
Like a coat or something.
a coating of silver. That's what I always imagine when I think of silvered items. Is like something that's been like dipped in silver. But I suppose it could
Well,
be
it's
made
300,
entirely out of silver.
300 for +1. I thought you said it was 10 times for silver. Which would still only be 50 gold for a silver hand.
Let me see.
We're doing some googling too.
Mm-hmm. Tappity tap tap. Tappy tape.
In my campaign, silvered is +1. So
Silvered weapon. You can. Silver a single weapon or 10 pieces of ammunition for 100 golds.
Yeah, add silver to the weapon. Okay, I'm not crazy. That's like,
Yeah. That's
yeah,
okay.
no, you can do it.
yeah. So, okay. You go ahead.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to cut you off. You go ahead.
Well, I think we're going to say the same thing. Just that you can take an item, a weapon, and for 100 gold, they'll dip it in silver and sharpen it up and make sure that it's all good to go.
Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. Sweet. So if I bought 3 hand axes, 300 gold to dip them in silver, the cost of the axe plus the cost.
Yeah.
+1 if I did. I think I might get 2.
Now, this does not say that's silvered weapons. See, now, we
Well,
do...
How much money?
+1 is usually 300 additional.
Correct.
So just silvering a weapon is not going to be enough to make it a +1.
Yeah,
But-
so I'd have to get a +1 axe.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think if you were going to go
You
ahead
pay 100 to get silver, you pay 300 to get +1, which is
Mhm.
silver and better.
Nice. Yeah.
How much money do you guys have?
Well, how much cash are we getting after Hegnus sells all that crap?
All of the loot before the shell?
Yes.
That was
Minus the cloak or whatever, I think.
Yeah, that was the one that we told Kai to add. I think you
Oh,
should...
the 71
67 copper,
Oh, that was it.
37
Okay.
silver. That was what you got from selling the loot,
Okay.
not including the shell, because we
Well, how much are we getting for the shell?
Well, do you want to ask for just like a straight offer for the shell, or because you're wanting to get items
Yeah.
made from it, right? So
We want 1 shield and 1 cloak, is that correct?
2 cloaks.
I think 2 cloaks, to be fair.
Oh, for the noobs?
Yeah, just
Oh,
Or
yeah, there won't be.
robes, 2 robes.
There probably won't be much left.
Okay, I'm thinking the shield is worth twice as much as the robe, and let me see. Hang on a second. Maybe I already have these in my list. I forgot that I made that magic item price list like forever ago. But I think they're too expensive.
Yeah, you won't be able to get all those for free, I don't think.
Let's see here.
There's only, why'd you say, 2 shields and 2 cloaks? Something.
1 shield, 2 cloaks.
Yeah, it looks like
How many
I
there
only went
was
up to
total?
1,000 gold as far as like value of items that I priced on like in the campaign notes. So okay, sorry. So yeah, I'm thinking the shield is worth about twice as much as the robe after it's kind of like worn down. When you can like when you first make it, it's probably worth even more. So if you want to try to sell a new shell shield right away, you would make money off of the fact that it has those extra abilities. So yeah, I think if you want to do shields and robes, you can do 2 shields and 2 robes, or 1 shield and 4 robes. And the robes, I'm trying to decide.
Sorry, I got the munchies. I'm back to the.
Yeah, you're good.
Did you get rid of all the festival vendors?
Yeah, I think they're because they're not in town, so they're in a different story section, but they're not here anymore. So
I know, but you had those items priced on there.
the robe of scintillating colors. I don't think so.
Is there a way to put like the hood up and down on this? Like,
Yeah, I think it says it takes a turn. Oh, of the robe or the cloak? Sorry.
the cloak, just within the options, is there a way to like put the
It-
hood up and
It
down?
automatically adds it to your rolls, so you'll have to ignore it if you don't get the qualification.
If you don't have
It's
the
going to
hood up.
automatically give you advantage and stuff.
That's interesting.
It's just doing it for stealth right now, but I'm wondering how I would, within the stats, if it's customizable. Hey, maybe.
Oh, you don't have to. You just click on your, like, for mine I get advantage to stealth from the cloak. So I click on stealth and it automatically puts it on. It's like, do you want to roll with advantage or not? And you're like, yes.
What about the wisdom part though? That's what I'm wondering.
It's the same. You'll just have to, you'll have to remember, because that's the opponent trying to spot you, right?
Well, anyways, I'll figure it out. That'll be fine.
You're talking about the cloak, right?
Yeah, because it says when the hood's up, it has the wisdom, and then when it's down, you have the wisdom. When it's up, you have the stealth.
No, you get them both when it's up.
Do you?
Yeah.
While you wear this cloak, when the hood is up, wisdom perception checks, you have a disadvantage.
And you have
Oh,
advantage on
okay.
dexterity checks to hide.
I see.
It's both. So you pretty much, you run around with it up, like, most of the time if you have it on.
I just misunderstood what it said. It's cool. I got it now.
So it's going to add the rolls to your sheet as though you have it up all the time.
Yeah. Cool.
All right, so turns out past Sarah made a spreadsheet, and I did make prices for these. So
you.
yeah,
Yay,
I found
past
it in my
Sarah.
in my Google. I was like, in my brain, I'm like, I know that I have this like somewhere. I know I already did the work for this. Like, I don't need to make up prices. So
Sarah's a nerd. She made a spreadsheet.
I did, yeah, and it's like in alphabetical order. It's like so nice.
I remembered.
Oh yeah, past Sarah
That's
is great.
incredible.
Okay,
You're
so
welcome.
yes, thank you for remembering. Okay, so I think I'm gonna renege a little bit of what I said then upon finding this, and say that you can do 3 things. You can do a robe or a shield for any of those 3 things, but you can only make 3 things out of the shell. And the robe is worth about 7,000 gold, and the shield is worth about 7,500 gold after like once it's only a spellguard shield. I think before it's a spellguard shield and it has like still those abilities, you should be able to get, I don't know, at least a few more thousand gold out of it. Up to you guys to try to, but you have to find somebody who can like afford that and buy it. So, you know,
we definitely don't want to give the noobs. We definitely don't want to save cloaks that are worth that much gold. You could buy like so many things.
You could buy a town, yeah.
And the cloak's not even that great. Cloak's not even that great because it blinds your teammate.
Yeah, so super valuable.
I will personally protect you for 7,000 gold for the rest of your life.
What?
I said I will personally protect you for 7,000 gold.
So that's why there's like so much excitement, and they start giving you offers, but the magic item shop guy will give you 5,000 for just the shell right now, because you guys don't know how to make it into shields and robes, and they do. And it's gonna, you know, take time, but you guys could negotiate with the different people to try to get that stuff made. But
I'm pretty sure
very valuable.
1 shield and a lot of gold, please.
1 shield and a lot of gold. That's what you said.
Wait, don't I get a robe? I thought I dibsed a robe. I've already got it on my character.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's a tough choice. That's a lot of money. You know? Should we let the dice gods decide what we're doing?
I just mean, like, that robe is not very good if you can get, like, +1 armor and +1 weapons and, like, some other magic item and a whole bunch of
honestly,
stuff.
like, I mean, you could even probably get, like, a +2 weapon or something, or armor at that point, you know what I mean? For that much money. 7,000 gold is a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
We'll just sell them, and then we can make golems and shit.
And stuff. You could literally, like, probably buy an island.
Now, don't get too excited, though, because since it's, like, such a high dollar item, I'm going to use the DMG suggestions for selling magic items. So that's why I keep saying if you can find someone to buy it. So you guys had to, like, put up flyers and stuff and, like, make announcements to do the Bigfoot auction. And what did you guys end up selling it for? Like $3,000, I think. And that was like a pretty big
I did
deal.
all the work. I don't remember how much money.
I think it was 3,000 gold pieces is what it ended up being.
Sounds right, yeah.
And
I think it was like a 60-40 split or something.
Yeah, and so that was, you guys had, like, you know, a lot of townspeople turned out, and it was like a whole big deal. So now we're talking like way more than that. You know, there's wealthy people in Base Bay, but I'm not sure. You're gonna have to, like, be careful that people don't, like, steal from you, and also try to find somebody who can actually afford to buy this stuff. Let me find a thing now.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It takes like X amount of time to try to fence something that expensive.
Well, yeah, in real life it would too. It could take a year or more.
For sure.
It's like trying to
Take
sell
them a while to craft it too, probably.
It was like trying to sell my Jund deck, which I did for like $2,000. That took me a few months.
Damn.
It was worth a lot more than $2,000, mind you. I just didn't pay any money for it, practically. Straight it up.
Hustler.
Hustled it, yeah. Dude, that deck was foiled, half of it. I think I had 3 foil Lilianas in it.
Oh shit, man, that's
I had
wow.
it was almost halfway foiled. The whole deck was semi-foiled. I came second at States with it. Carl
Yeah.
came like 35th with one of my decks because he sucks ass. I'm joking. Carl's pretty good. I'm just ragging on him.
He's an ass.
Where the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, you know, aren't we all?
He's a good Magic player, but he's still an ass.
He's
I'm gonna step
also
away
a
just for a few minutes,
magnificent,
guys.
Yeah, totally.
magnificent artist.
Oh, here. Okay. All right, I found
drank-
it.
Drank all the rest of all the mead that was left in my fridge.
Surprised you have some left.
I had like 7 bottles. Now they're all gone. Still drinking Smirnoffs from bloody my girlfriend's party on the 15th of November. Made them last a while.
Because they're terrible.
Yeah. Yes. My beer was gone
They
pretty
give
quick.
me like terrible heartburn.
Yeah, something about red drinks too are worse. I don't know why. Or cola or red drinks just smash me now.
So, for selling magic items, it's going to take you guys D10 days to find a buyer. And then you'll roll a D100 minus 20. And that's going to determine, because it's a very rare item and very rare is minus 20. Yeah, so that's going to determine how much the buyer offers, what you get on that D100. And that'll be for each magic item.
Well, luckily
And
we're
your
going
odds are
on
not
tour.
good. Yeah, so you can.
We have 30 days to try to sell these 3 items.
Yeah, you can actually, if that's something you want to do.
What was the cost of crafting things?
What if we just wanted 3 items from it and we didn't sell anything?
just want to pay them for like their labor?
Yeah.
Once they're attuned, you can't sell them, like they're stuck to you.
No, you can still sell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, different people can. Like if you like take something off and leave it somewhere, someone else can pick it up and
Situationally.
attune to it.
Some of these items, like they're pretty fucking baller. Like to have at least 1 robe in the party and 1 shield seems pretty good. It just creates like a sphere of don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
I love my shield.
And if you put it on Hagnus, we just don't have to be anywhere near him. In the 30-yard radius, we can fight in the dim.
Yeah, I mean that too.
Okay.
Yeah, 30 feet isn't bad when everyone has a bow that works.
Yeah, it's pretty legit, like awesome item. I almost want to convince you guys to go back and kill the other snail. It's totally worth it.
I mean,
Fuck
you
the
can.
town.
You can make a
Man, we-
speech.
we can plan on doing that later. We can sneak in there and steal it.
It'd be ultra cool if we could have it as a mount, but that's almost near impossible. So,
Well, its movement's 10, so I don't know about that.
we could listen to doom metal and play fucking. Just go really slow, dude. We'll get there.
So the DMG says that to craft a very rare item would cost 50,000 gold. But I don't think that that's what you guys are gonna have to.
Well, that's profitable.
Because they're very rare items. But you already have
Pay
the
50,000
materials,
to get the 7,000 gold item made.
huh?
Yeah,
Pay
that's ridiculous.
50,000 to get a 7,000 gold item.
Yeah,
made.
right. That's dumb. So I think
It would make more sense if it was like 5,000 maybe.
I was
But
gonna
then they
say
would
like
have-
10%. It's kind of like repairs. Maybe 10% of the end value is how much you need to pay for the craftsmanship. So it's gonna be 700 gold to make a robe.
I
Huh?
reckon they'd be stingy. Anyways, if I was a wizard, I'd be like, "Fuck you, pay me more."
He wants 20%.
30.
Well, I'm gonna do
Negotiate.
I'm gonna
Dude.
do I'm gonna do 10% because that is easy math. So if they're gonna spend like a couple of days making you guys shields and robes, whatever combination you want, you're gonna get 3 items, and each one is gonna cost either 700 or 750 gold, depending on what you want to have made. So for the robes, they're going to have to grind the shell into a powder and mix it with whatever color dye you want. And they're going to have to soak the fabric and probably do some like ooga booga swirly hand things over the top of the cauldron to like, make the magic go into the fabric. And then a tailor's going to have to make it into a robe. So it's going to, if you guys want him to do like a rush job, like also.
I saw this one chick on TikTok make semen clay, and they like incinerated semen and put it in a dust and
I've actually
clay.
heard
It was
of
really
this. Yeah.
kind of strange. I watched it anyways.
She's like, send me your semen. And of course, dudes everywhere are like, okay.
Yeah, it's like this dude's semen, and I made it into an elephant, and I'm like, I'm super happy with how it turned out. I'm like, cool, thanks for your cum elephant.
Yeah. I don't want that.
Somebody gets it.
Maybe I could send like Dustin's in and have her make one for me.
You want to build a snowman?
Yeah. For Christmas this year, Dustin's like, I had something made. First I made it, and then someone else made it.
It's my jizz in a rock, man.
Nice. All right, so anyway, what do you guys want to have made?
Dildos.
And how are you going to pay for it?
What was the offer? 5 Gs?
They'll give you 5 Gs for the shell right now.
Can I get one built into a diamond encrusted dildo cod piece?
I mean, probably.
Yeah. You could.
Hold on.
It could be like +1 charisma.
I feel like you could have it be the same as the robe. Like you could activate a bright light, but it shines only from like the cod piece. So you can stun people with your cod piece.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah, it would be I mean, it's still going to be huh?
5,000. And if we make a shield, that's a third of it, right?
Yep.
So that would be, we'd have $3,300. And if we paid $750 to have a shield, we would have $580.
Alejandro the accountant.
645 gold each and a shield. Or
Alejandro pulls out like an abacus and a monocle. He's like explaining it.
1,250 each, and we just wash our hands of it right now. Or we could go on tour and potentially sell, what, 2 items or something for 10, 15,000? This would be what, 2 for 1. So we could get 2 items made and give them the third as exchange for creation. We walk with 2 shields, free and clear. Do whatever we want with them.
Is that what you want to do?
I don't know, guys. I think we should get 2 shields and give them the last third of the shell. We can just sell them or keep them or do whatever. Those are definitely the most valuable thing here.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to me.
Agnes?
Is Clint back yet? I think he was doing something. Clint, are you here? I don't think so. Well, let's all take a break. And we'll get his vote whenever we're all back.
Word.
All right, break.
Word. Oh, yeah. So they offered us 5Gs for the shell.
Okay.
And I was thinking the best use of the money would be to have them make 2 shields, and we would pay them in the last third of the shell. And then we can do whatever with the shields. And I was thinking, obviously, that you need to carry one. And we could try to sell the other one while we're on tour.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
And maybe bring in like 5Gs, and then the fucking noobs could just get geared out.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
They just have to make it to like our level or whatever.
Love it. That's a great plan.
Should I roll a persuasion check? We're trying to get everyone to do 2 shields.
I have an inspiration left if you want to roll a persuasion.
On you guys, yeah.
Oh, on me?
The robe is like, woo, you're blind for a turn. Shield's like, fuck you, spell. Okay. Would you concur with that?
Definitely.
That the shield is like a hardcore fuck you spellcaster item, and the robe is just kind of like, ooh, a little robe of trickery.
Yeah. Yeah, that shield is... It's so fucking good. That's insane. Never really seen a shield like that before.
I thought the Mantle of Resistance was cool when I got it, but the whole fucking disadvantage on spell attacks, that's ruthless.
Yeah, that's... Be a caster killer, you know?
I don't even know. I didn't even know that. I don't even know if I knew about that.
I didn't. It's great.
you're the main tank, so you should have it.
Well, I
mean, I don't want to just be like the noob shouldn't get the robes, but like, you could have a lot more stuff. I would be willing to even give the noobs my portion of the gold because I'm such a good guy.
Same. Yeah, if I got the shield, I wouldn't really need much at all, so they can have my portion too. They split it down the middle between them two. They get quite a bit, worth like 2,500 gold.
Yeah, if you guys do all the work, you can have like 2 Gs.
That's a lot of
I'll
magic.
just charge a small administration fee.
Love it.
I mean, I cleaned up on that festival or whatever. I'm not feeling in need of anything. The 5,000 split 3 ways is 1666 or whatever. And it's 750 to craft each shield, so that'd be 1,500. And that leaves roughly 160 extra gold on top of the transaction. So we would get that also, I guess.
Okay.
What? Like. And
Give me 100.
And give me 100 gold, 150 gold.
I mean, that sounds like a good deal. I just don't want I don't want Ivan or Draven to think I'm like screwing them over or anything, or you know.
You said you had an inspiration die, right?
I do. Yep.
All right, give it to me. I'm gonna talk everybody into it.
Okay.
You really want to do a persuasion check.
Okay, you got it. D8. I think the last time you did a persuasion against the team, I think that's when you got the 60-40 split for the Sasquatch. Or 70-30, I can't remember.
No, I'm pretty sure Hegnus willingly agreed to that one.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Well, you wanted to give the Baron. Oh no, that's.
Yeah. The team, yeah, because we cut Robbie out. Like, yep, cutting Robbie out, so that's 60-40, huh? He's like, yep.
That's right, yeah. Because I remember I'm like, I have 8 intelligence.
Share right now. Crap, I better.
Not a.
Picture of my.
Oh, wow.
I have to like cycle my items, keep track of which ones I want to equip as I fucking indecisively change my mind over short rests.
Wasn't Alejandro doing like a persuasion check or something?
Oh, maybe. Is everybody back?
Dogs.
I think so. I think we are.
Yeah,
is
it's
that
pretty
Marmonite?
much.
Vegemite?
We should trade these guys the shell, and they're gonna give us 2 shields and some. And while we go on tour, we can sell at least one of the shields, and then give like a couple thousand gold to the newbies so they can have whatever their heart desires.
And we roll a opposed insight check. Is that right?
Oh, I don't know. On it. Whatever.
I think if you don't want to be persuaded, perhaps you could do like an insight check.
I would rather be sedated.
Hegnus agrees with it. He's not too hard to make to do things.
What's going on?
I'm trying to persuade you to take 2,000 gold instead of the robe or whatever it is.
Yeah, I was fine with it. That's cool.
Done.
All right. The person is like, because you guys want
we'll be
these.
bartering with this guy probably, huh? I'm gonna
try and intimidate him back for an extra 500 gold, though.
You should, yes.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna go ahead and inspire.
Yes, they're so funny. So the magic item shop keep.
You get to add a D8.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, since you're inspired. Who's like
Sure.
organizing all of this. He's like, well, if you want these shields made in only a matter of days, that really is going to cost even more than just, the usual price. So why don't we just call it an even? You give us the shell, and we'll give you 2 shields. How about that? What'd you say?
Yeah. I don't care.
I say we all get drunk and
And then
play some songs.
Yeah, let's do it.
Ivan's
We're
doing
good.
a 17 intimidation to try to get an extra 500 out of that, or
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we can get the 166.
what?
Awesome.
We'll try to go back for the extra 166 gold for the evens.
Yeah, even Stevens. We want even Stevens. We want even Stevens now. I want it now.
That's your intimidation.
Yeah.
Even
Perfect.
Stevens.
Did you add a D8 to it?
You totally win.
Yeah.
Okay, 17. All right.
He'll slowly calm down from like smashing everything in his path.
The shopkeep is like, he's just kind of like a frail old man, and so he's very startled by your display. He's like, okay. Sure.
Russian man is losing his cool.
Yeah, and he like signals to somebody who like brings out a couple of bags, and he's like, did you want coins or gems or a combination? And he's like shaking.
I want the smallest denomination in the big cart. No, you give me however.
Yeah, 166, however.
Okay. He'll have somebody count out 166 gold for you guys. Gold coins.
All right, so everyone gets to add another 41.50 to their pocket.
Cha-ching.
Hell yeah.
Okay, let's put that. Can you put that in the chat for me, pretty please? So yeah, they immediately start to like wrap up the shell in like fabric, and they're getting people to carry it off to go start cutting it into pieces to make some beautiful shields for you guys.
Awesome.
Oh, and the guy asks for your information to know where to deliver the shields once they're complete.
Oh, wait a second. What do we get now?
What?
Don't you know? I'm motherfucking Alejandro from the North North.
I think it's still a D4, isn't it? Oh, he's like, yeah, yes.
Critical hit. How you like that shit?
Of course, of course. I should have recognized you immediately. I was so in awe at this this beautiful shell. Yes, I've seen you guys perform many times, and you're just amazing. And this must be your co-performer. Is this Hegnus? Yes, I recognize you guys. You're amazing. Here, you know what? Let me give you an additional discount on the labor. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize who I was dealing with. Okay, now.
We should play him very tasty tune, no?
Right.
Nicely done.
Can we play him a tasty tune?
We should.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
You totally can. Here, I know I don't have you in that location, but you're kind of at you're inside like a little shop that mostly has like small items. So it's pretty crowded in there with like the shell and all the people and everything. But
I'm still buzzed, right?
Can we do a sick
I think so, yeah,
bagpipe?
because you guys drank.
Bagpipes sound awesome.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Hang on
Oh,
a second.
no.
Oh, you're buzzed, so you get advantage.
Yeah, I think we forgot that part. Before you guys performed at Bertrude's, everybody drank. So, Ivan, you've got liquid courage, assuming
Can I
you...
use inspiration? Do I have one? Don't think so.
I think you...
I don't think I do.
You have advantage, so you can roll another performance check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that because
Okay.
that was terrible. just warming up. Never mind. Oh, it's not terrible.
Nice.
Oh,
Plays
yeah.
him a jaunty tune.
We'll do some backup bagpiping for you.
Yeah, and if somebody can roll for Draven, that would be awesome.
Oh, yeah. I got you.
Well, actually,
It don't matter.
are you guys all at the shop together?
Yeah.
I assumed, yeah.
Kind of, you could like go everywhere as a group. Okay.
At the shell shop, yeah.
Yeah. The shell shop. Okay, so you guys do
Got all your needs
a wonderful performance. Alejandro, what is your current reputation score?
$260.
260 what?
$266.
Okay, so you only get items up to 1 silver in value. You're so close. When you get to 275, you'll
It's
get a
really
gold.
small.
But yeah, so he flicks you an extra silver coin.
Toss a coin to your witcher.
Nice.
And one for Frowser Blue.
All right. So, are you gonna give him your like your house information?
Yeah.
Have the shields delivered to your house. Okay, it's Wednesday. It's going to be tough, but they'll try to get them delivered to you by Friday night.
We at least need one to take with us on tour. That way we can have it
Yeah,
to
show it off.
show off. Yeah.
Okay.
We could drink, like, we could skull meat out of it. See how much meat we could skull out of the shield. Shield, skull. Shield, skull. Shield, skull. Instead of a shoey, we can call it a shieldy.
Shield. That's amazing.
I like it. Well, so it's like probably we're getting close to like Wednesday evening at this point. And you guys have done your selling. Do you need to buy some more stuff? Some ranged weapons?
Yeah.
Were you talking about, isn't there whips and shit? We're talking,
Yeah, there's whips.
Mhm.
is that like a proficient? You have to be proficient in
I
that,
think it's one of the, isn't it, simple?
Yeah. I think you're proficient with it, a default as being a bard. Double check.
right?
Pretty sure.
But they're still not like a, they're just a semi-range weapon, they're not like,
It's a 10-foot reach is why it's cool.
yeah. Still want more reach, I guess, on a ranged weapon. Might as well just melee at that point. Well, I've just got a light crossbow. That's what I'm using right now. I know.
That's what I used.
I had that repaired, so I don't know if it's.
You also are proficient, I believe, with a short bow. Let me double check, because I think you're proficient with all simple weapons.
Yeah. Totally.
And then I think for swords bard, I think you gained some additional proficiencies. Let me see if I can check real quick.
I know you get scimitar.
So sorry, my apologies.
I have to look at the scimitars. I'm assuming it's better than a rapier.
It might be a
I
D8.
can't remember. Let me look.
I don't remember either. It might be.
Finesse, light, 1d6 slashing.
Yeah, D6.
Keep the rapiers, I guess.
No reason. For flavor, you get scimitars, I guess.
Well, the scimitar is light. The rapier is not. So if you wanted to do two
fancy.
weapons, then you could do scimitars. But since the rapier is not light, I don't think you can
Oh, I
attack
thought
with
you
an
could
offhand. I think you can only attack with your offhand if your main
light.
hand is light.
Okay, but I've been doing 2 rapiers, so I've been cheating.
Yeah,
A
that's
little bit.
okay.
There's other weapons too that were just.
I kind of forgot about that. Let me see here.
While we're on the subject
you
of
can do
weapons, I decided to pick up some darts because darts are actually really cool.
Did you get some?
They're like a dagger, but they're 2060 finesse thrown, and they only weigh 1/4 of a pound, and they still do a D4. If you saw that cool like leg holster that I posted, you could totally wear
Yeah.
one of those and have 6 daggers just strapped to your leg.
It's pretty cool. You can also use a short bow, a sling.
Does
Light
you need
crossbow.
dual wielding proficiency to have 2 rapiers, but I have dueling. That's not dual wielding proficiency.
Mm-mm. Okay, here it is. 2 weapon fighting. When you take the attack action and attack with a light melee weapon that you're holding in one hand, you can use a bonus action to attack with a different light melee weapon that you're holding in the other hand. You don't add your ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. But if you take the two weapon fighting, like feat, or sometimes your class lets you take it, then you do get to add your bonus. But yeah, so if you want to do 2 attacks in a turn using your offhand, then you have to have 2 light weapons. Totally forgot about that.
Because I think I don't have the feat dual wielding. That's the only one that I don't have. But it's, yeah. I can just replace my other one with a scimitar, right? Be the easiest bet.
Well, if you have a rapier, if you use the rapier, because it's not a light weapon, you can only do 1 attack.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Would I potentially be able to trade this +1 rapier into a scimitar?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Cool. I'll just do it that way. I'm sure there's not like a huge difference. I don't know.
I think they're worth the exact same amount. I was just looking at it here. Let me see.
45 gold. I have the equipment chart pulled up. So the only downside is the scimitar it's the same damage as a short sword. The rapier is a D8.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess like the TLDR, if you want to attack with an offhand, you'd have to use like a short sword, a scimitar, or just use a rapier one. But you might be able to just do like an even swap and trade both of your +1 rapiers or scimitar. I could just buy your scimitar. Yeah, so it's either like you use the D8 and just do 1.
Yeah, you probably want to do the 2d6 instead.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the odds would be better.
Yeah, I would probably see if you could swap just for like get, +1 scimitars or short swords.
Since they're the same value and they're magic items, I don't see why not. You should be able to just like
Well, that's up to you though. I'm not trying to
coin
force
for
you or
coin.
make you.
No, because I mean, that would be you would sell them for 300 plus the base cost, and then you would buy another one for 300 plus the base cost, and their base cost is both 25. So.
What is this Scimitar of Vengeance? They're probably not going to be around.
Sounds cool.
It does sound cool.
It does sound cool.
I mean, if it's something you want, then there could be a quest to go find it.
Up to be attuned, it looks like. It's a curse.
I really want to find a Sword of Secrets, even though it's like not amazing.
I don't know if I know that.
It's beautiful. It's perfect for all I hunt.
Alright, so Ivan got his ranged weapon fixed. It sounds like he's going to swap out for some scimitars, maybe. I think scimitars are pretty sweet.
Can I find a flame tongue scimitar?
Flame tongue is amazing.
It is. You could probably find somebody in town who could do that. Let me.
Yeah, I can remember how much you were charging.
Okay, I've got my handy dandy chart.
If I could find a pair of those.
Would you care if I saw the chart too? Just to.
Oh yeah, no, here.
See? If not, it's totally okay.
I just copy the like address? I don't know how to share these. Or is there like a? Oh wait, hang on. No, that's not a share.
Oh, we can do that another time. It's all good. I was just generally curious.
Oh, here we go. Share. Okay, hang on. No, I think I can do it.
Sweet. No rush though if you can't. No worries.
Copy link.
So Hagnus feels really guilty that for a big chunk of the fights in the cave, Ivan and especially Draven, he is going to spend. I'm going to spend some of my own gold to offer to get you guys some better ranged weapons if you want.
Oh yeah, I was totally gonna.
So I'll say, "Hoorah, Draven. I know the cave was a little rough on, especially at range combatants. What? I want to buy you something. What would you like? You want a light crossbow, short bow? What you thinking?"
Okay, I tried to put it in Discord. I don't know if it's going to work or not.
Did you say you had a light crossbow already?
I do, yeah.
Alright, I'll drop the 300 gold so he can get a +1 light.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
Can I roll to get my discount?
Yes. Okay, and just FYI, Flame Tongue is 750 gold to get it added to something.
Jesus Christ.
It's so cool though. I use that on my characters.
I mean, it's hard to get 2d6 damage anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much should we get from that sale of the stuff? I haven't added that yet.
So it's going to take us at least 10 days to sell it. So we're going to try to sell it on our tour.
Right.
And we'll get probably between like 5,000 and 7,000 gold, and you guys will get at least like 2 or 3.
Yeah, so I could just get the scimitars and then wait to get them flame tongued later.
Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, you could.
Cool. And I'm gonna make a note and save it. I'm going.
How much can I sell my +1s for?
Your rapiers?
Yeah.
I think they're the exact same value as +1 scimitars. Cause,
Yeah, they're 325.
yeah, +1 is 300 plus whatever the cost of the item is. And both rapiers and scimitars are 25 gold, so they're all worth 325 when they're +1.
650, and then you said it's like half to sell it or some shit?
Magic items you can sell for full price, and the +1
Oh, okay.
makes them magic, yeah.
Well,
So they
shit,
don't
I
lose their
could
value.
almost just... I could get one scimitar and then put flame tongue on it.
Yeah, because you don't have to do any, like, monetary exchange. You can just swap a rapier straight for a scimitar.
Well, I'm saying, like, if I traded both of them in,
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay.
and then gave him an extra 125 or whatever, and I could get, well, 150, I could get a scimitar and a flame tongue scimitar.
Oh, all right. Hang on a second.
Right now.
So you have the long, or the light crossbow, right?
Yeah.
I was going to give you 300 to upgrade that. I'll just give you whatever
If
you
you
need
gave
to
me
put flame tongue
around
on
that, I could
your
get
main
two.
hand.
Yeah, that would work out awesome.
Well, okay, so
You can have a regular light crossbow, but you can, if
Double
you sell
flame
one
tongue.
of your +1 scimitars and use a regular one in your offhand, then I will pay the difference for the.
So right now, if I sold both the rapiers, I get 650, which would put me at 1,060 gold, and then I would only need, what is it? Oh yeah, like 300 or 400 to get both of them flame tongued.
Well, let's keep your main hand +1 for sure.
okay, hold on.
And then I'll
Shit.
pay.
Each rapier is worth 325, and to get flame tongue added to anything is 750. Is that
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
What's the difference? 325 and 750.
Yeah, I've got 412 gold.
Sweet.
So I could sell and get 1,062 gold.
Oh no, I'm saying if you sell your offhand, I'll pay the difference so you can get flame tongue on your +1. The extra 400
Oh,
gold
you can
or
flame
whatever.
tongue a +1 weapon? That's pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you
But
can.
it's a rapier. The problem is that would be a rapier unless I switch that rapier into a scimitar. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Switch
Yeah.
everything. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. That'll work.
All right. So I'm gonna help Ivan
Oh yeah.
get his main hand enchanted with flame tongue,
Okay.
and it's 750 gold. But I'm gonna try to haggle it down.
Yeah. You can do that. So he's going to trade in both of his rapiers for 1+1 scimitar with flame tongue.
Oh, and a regular scimitar, I guess. I'll pay the extra 25 for that.
That's not, but that it's not a +1 or anything, just a regular scimitar for his offhand. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm
I
generous.
just want to be sure I was like on the same page.
So how do I flame tongue an existing weapon?
You should be able to add it. I think.
Yeah,
through the,
there's when you
it
edit.
should be in there. Yep. Edit.
Oh, okay.
So 750.
Oh yeah, and the guy does not recognize you. Sorry. Oh damn.
There we go.
So, I'm just going to go ahead and roll my stuff, and I'll tell you what I want to try to accomplish
Okay.
while you're looking up stuff. So, Hegnus is going to attempt to get a +1 light crossbow and a
Okay.
+1 short sword for Draven.
Sweet.
Because I'm looking at Draven's stuff. I don't know what college he's going to go. He has decent decks, so he could dual wield if he wanted. He has a dagger that he. So maybe he could replace that, the short sword, and then I'll buy him that range weapon. Some options there.
Okay.
And I went ahead and marked a spell down. I did enhance ability for charisma.
Okay. All right. So, you are very intimidating, but the salesperson manages to make a counter argument. So you're scary, and he's freaked out by your presence, but he's like, I can't just be giving discounts to everybody. I'm sorry, the price is what it is. Makes you feel a little bit bad for him. So it ends up just being the straight cost. It's a wash.
Gotcha. So that should be 635.
Okay.
Short sword is 10 gold, 300, and then the crossbow is 25. And is it 300 to make it a ranged weapon?
I think it's 300 to make anything a +1.
Okay, cool. Cool deal. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and
I shouldn't say
subtract.
I think. It is.
Okay. Cool. So I'll go ahead and subtract 635 gold. Hegnus.
So generous.
Cool. That's all I wanted really to do in town.
Yeah.
I'll probably. I think I'm honestly good on stuff. So, cool.
Got your shopping list complete.
Yeah, I think maybe like down the road or something. I think I'm good. I got ranged ability. I was gonna buy an axe or something.
Cut out.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
it. I
my
was
bad.
gonna buy an axe.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna buy an axe, but I changed my mind. I'll do that. Did I still cut out?
Yeah.
Damn it. Hello. Unique New York. The bad man punted Baxter. Is that better? Hello.
The
Yeah, that
hero
worked.
George was denied a bank loan.
Cool. So that's all the shopping for Ignis. I mainly just wanted Draven and Ivan to have some better combat capabilities. I'll probably buy an axe down the road, but I'm set. Ignis.
Totally. Well,
Thank you.
Alejandro, you were one to haggle on.
The enchantment.
Okay. The 750.
Yeah.
All right. Excuse me. Make your rolls. Do your worst.
I'm still drunk, right?
Oh man.
IRL.
Man, you've been doing a lot. I think at this point, you probably need like one level of intoxication to get you back up to to drunk level. I know that you've asked me about this, and I have not come out with a very clear and concise system, but I do feel like in real life, it would wear off over time. So
Yeah.
Well, doesn't say like D4 hours or something?
4 hours. Yeah. I do.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Then just roll that. There's already a thing for this.
Ask Sarah is a total bro. Prepared for everything.
Yeah. Right. Thank you so much, passing it. Yeah, it grants you the following effects for 1d4 hours. So what did you get? 3 hours? Okay. So you guys drank, and then you performed 10 songs.
Yeah, an hour.
And you took a short rest.
2 hours.
And then you went out and did like... Hegnis had to stop at 2 different places to make sales, but I think... yeah, and then you had to go to a third place probably for the snail shell and to like ask about the potion and stuff. So... yeah, all right. You're probably still within the 3 hours.
Whatever. Probably or yes.
How about you roll a d4? Let's let the dice gods decide. 3 or
Love
4
it.
is a yes.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. But you could you could stop in somewhere and grab a drink if you want to get some more. I will let you have 1 drink to get you back up to liquid courage since you just...
I really feel like we're doing you a favor getting this flame tongue enchantment. Obviously, you could give us a better deal.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay.
A 30 and an at 1.
Alright, so I'm going to do opposing, so insight first and then charisma.
Ooh.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Okay.
What happens in this scenario?
The win.
Wow.
Wow.
So you successfully deceive the person. I guess let's do our charisma and insight opposing rolls again, and we'll see what happens. Because we both critically missed and got the exact same thing. Oh, you don't have to do your deception again.
No, I had a 30. You had a 20.
Yeah, so you don't have to do deception again. Just insight, because your insight versus my charisma was exactly tied in every way. All right, you win.
I win.
Okay, so you get a 10% discount.
So instead of 450, I'm only out 375.
Yeah, because it's a 75.
And you get a
discount.
+1 flame tongue scimitar and a regular scimitar for your offhand.
Hell yeah. Winning.
Did you figure out how to add it?
I did it all now, yeah.
Awesome.
Sweet. Okay, so when Draven gets back, we'll give him his stuff.
I can sneak and attack advantage of the thing too. Should be sick. Can you sneak with a glowing fire sword? I don't think you can.
Hell yeah.
If it doesn't say that it affects your ability to stealth, then it doesn't affect your ability
Technically, I mean, thinking about it, it would, but technically you can also, on command, make it work, so you could, like, attack from stealth and then on command, like...
Yeah, basically you're stealth, and you're like, flame tongue, and you smack them.
Yeah, flame tongue right in the anus.
Yeah, and then it bursts in the flame whenever you say that, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just takes a bonus.
I mean, that's pretty terrifying, actually. That'd still scare somebody.
Oh my god, right? If you didn't know that somebody was
yeah.
behind you. Flame tongue!
You just see flames light up behind you.
And then a fiery scimitar.
Still surprised.
Mm-hmm. Sounds epic.
Yeah, I would be scared if a 7 foot tall, like, half giant was behind me with a fiery sword, you know?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, so Ivan also wanted to buy drugs.
Oh, yeah.
And Alejandro, he knows shady people. You can't just buy drugs like anywhere, you know, it's kind of like real life. You gotta like know a person, but...
You gotta know a guy or a plug or something.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are very near. Number 11 on the map is the Thieves Guild. That's where Druk... find him in the character.
D-A-R-U-U-K, Daruk.
D-R-U-U-K. I don't think there's an A. Excuse me. This guy.
That guy.
He's scary. Oh, he's got one yellow eye and one brown eye. I mean, we all have one brown eye, but... So yeah, he's he doesn't seem like the brightest guy, but you know, he's obviously tough and good at making deals, and he usually hangs out in his like very nice sprawling mansion in the south side, and he has a lot of different people working there. And Alejandro has been there several times, and I think you took Robbie there one time to buy something shady. I can't remember.
I don't think so.
No? Okay.
I wasn't going to take him there either. I was just going to talk to Daruk and have him set it up. I ain't like that.
You're not gonna take him to the Thieves Guild?
Mm,
You're just gonna go alone?
yeah, that's what I was saying. I'll
Okay.
set something up, but I'm not. I ain't gonna like just bring someone into the Thieves Guild.
Okay, well that's fair.
That's not my place. I'm just a lowly minion.
Yeah, he's like, Alejandro, so good to see you. Yes, I do have an associate. Marcus is his name. He has all of the natural drugs, which seems like the kind that you want.
Are you talking about the Tinker guy?
Yes. You know of Marcus already?
Yeah. Yeah, I already know that guy.
Perfect. Then, yeah, you don't need my help. And he kind of waves you. You know, it's like, good day, Alejandro. You already know.
Thanks, buddy. Times are good. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Come see me if you need anything else. He's like smoking a fat cigar.
Well, there you go. I already know the guy.
Yep.
Yeah. I used to know a guy.
Good old Marcus. Selling his hallucinogens and weed. So that's number 20. Is Marcus's house.
That's funny. Marcus actually helped me build my drum set.
That he did. And yeah, whatever you found on Reddit is fine. Did it have a price? I can't remember. For the drugs?
No.
Okay, let me...
But I figured I'd spend $400. No, not 400. I'll spend $300 on I don't know, like half a bag of devil's weed and half a bag of the mushrooms.
Okay.
Love it.
Sweet, yeah.
I haven't
I'm reading
done it
about these
anyway.
again. +2 charisma, -4 wisdom. Alright. So it's kind of like, instant intoxication. Let me see what my prices are for buying booze here, because it'll probably be comparative to that. Bertrand, how much is your stuff?
What, like between 5 silver, around 5 silver a dose or whatever?
Yeah, I was thinking a gold a dose. So 1 gold for 1 dose of each thing.
Oh yeah, so I
Okay.
need 150 doses of each.
There you go.
So 300 gold would get you 150 of each thing,
Yeah.
whatever
that's
that
what I'm gonna
quantity is.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
so that's, yeah. All right, so you now have the equivalent of 150 doses of devil weed. So 1 dose per person per
Yep.
like smoke or whatever. So you decide, oh yeah, you probably, if you want to smoke that, you have to go get a pipe. We got to figure out how much a pipe is.
Yeah.
Or you can just make one out of an apple, I guess, if you want to do some like like a dex check or something. But yeah, you'll have to have something to smoke it out of, but you can just decide how much you want to smoke at a time. And then the mushrooms, you don't have to do anything for that because you can just eat them. So but yeah, man, 150 doses. Marcus will sell you everything that he has, and then be like, "Listen, I need a couple of days, and I'll get back to you. Okay, I know where you live."
Cool.
So by the time you guys leave for your tour, you'll have loads of drugs. Be fun to do that before a show.
Yeah, we should go and talk to the guy. So I guess I'll move up to wherever I need to go. I don't know where I really need to go, but
Yeah, well, it just depends on what you guys like want to do for the rest of this particular day. I don't think you've even been back home yet.
No.
Like Ivan and Draven have a room at Bertrude's, but I don't think Alejandro and Hegnes have even.
I need to like eat and sleep and stuff.
Okay. So I know Ivan was wanting to take a long rest, and
Yeah, long rest would be cool. Get some spells back.
yeah. So why don't we have Alejandro and Hegnes? You guys can go home, and Ivan and Draven can go into their rooms, and everybody can do a long rest.
I might stay at Bertrude's.
Oh yeah, totally. Well, she's glad to see you back so soon because you guys were like, we don't know, we might be gone a few days, and she's excited to see the finished product of the portraits.
Awesome.
Which you should also be getting those before you go. They're just drying right now. So once those are dry, the artist will roll them up and deliver them to you.
Awesome.
And then you'll have some lovely nude scrolls. But,
Perfect.
yeah. So everybody take a long rest. And then
Sweet.
Cool.
it'll be Thursday morning. Oh, and then Alejandro and Hegnes, when you guys get back to the house, there's a note from Seriphai.
Of course.
Yeah, she's not going to let you go a day without rest. So, and it's just like, hey, when you guys get back, we need to get ready for tour. If you would please come and find me. I'm going to be at the theater pretty much all the time. But, we need to do some rehearsing and discuss some logistics. Make sure you guys are ready for tour. So, come find me as soon as you can. Sincerely, Seriphai.
There's
Hmm?
work to be done.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then I actually have to pee, so I'll be right back. We can take another quick break if you want.
Here.
Yeah.
All right.
Sounds good.
Break.
Cool.
Here, 30. I've already got, let's see, Hegnes has 3, 4, 5, 6. Hegnes has 7 songs already on the set list. Alejandro has 10. I will have to go in and adjust any of the parts that were played by Robbie.
Yeah.
And then I'll probably have to hear this. Draven and Ivan need to come up with 4 songs to put in.
Right.
So, finish.
You say you want 4 song title ideas from Draven and Ivan.
They have 4 spaces on the sheet.
We should have a song about a snail for sure.
Oh, that's a
Dude,
great
yeah.
idea. Yeah.
I already have a spreadsheet that we've been using, and it should be shareable for everybody. It's that one right there. You guys already have some space set aside where we've deleted Robbie. Song title, description, and so like certain performances take different checks. Like Agnes's Flaming Bagpipes is a con check. My breakdancing one is a dex check, so those aren't counted as performance checks. They take a separate roll. And if someone else is like someone else is casting an enhancement spell, like an illusion or something, that can also give you advantage.
I'm back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
I was just talking to him about the set list.
It won't let me
Oh,
access
sweet.
the set list. That's okay. I don't need to.
I think all he has to do is give you access. And I couldn't access your document, but if you give me access, I should be able to see it.
Oh man, I don't even know. I know that there was a thing. Try again.
Oh, sure.
Because I changed the access. I had to do that. So now anyone with the link.
Oh, yeah.
Did it do it?
Yep.
Okay.
That works.
Sweet. Learn so many things every
how'd
day.
you do that?
How did I do what?
Share it.
Okay, so I'm in the Google spreadsheets sheets.
Okay.
In the top right, next to the green dot with your letter in it, it says share. If you click on share, it'll bring up like a menu.
Oh, got it. A repost. Now it should work.
Nice. Look at us. That's awesome.
Now you guys should be able to add.
Spotty, you're so loud.
Like I said, I gotta update mine too because Robbie's dead. But
Oh, okay. Oh,
As
yeah,
the new get better, they'll get added into my list of stuff.
Durham Grissom Sturge. Hadn't seen this harrowing heroes. Blood ocean. Sentenced to burn. I forgot how good some of these are.
They're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Alejandra has some sick fucking throat singing songs.
Yeah, I mean, do you want to try to go do a rehearsal with Seriphai before we call it a night? Are you,
Sure.
So it's Thursday morning. You've rested. You've had time to stow your valuables if you need to. So Seriphai owns a theater called the Moonlight Theater. And Can you guys see a bunch of people or no?
No.
Okay, good. So, it is empty right now, and you guys can choose whatever tokens you want from the characters.
Cool.
Journal. Let me grab Seriphai.
I have some song ideas here. I'm gonna put them in.
Nice. Seriphai and her personal assistant, the little gnome lady with the garish makeup, Venla. They are up on the stage, and it looks like they're going over different details, probably stuff that Seriphai needs taken care of while she's gone with you guys on tour. And the theater's mostly...
Farm.
What?
I said, Ignis, why aren't you in uniform?
Oh, sorry. Let me. Please hold.
So Seriphai...
You can't be too prepared, lad. You never know when combat's going. There we go.
They're discussing things. Looks like Venla's got like a clipboard and some parchment and some ink, and she's using a quill to take notes. When Seriphai sees you, she waves at you and says, "Ah, yes, gentlemen." And then says a few more things quietly to Venla, and then Venla goes backstage. And Seriphai is like, "Oh, so good to see you. Gosh, we have a lot to go over. I'm going to be getting your measurements, Draven and Ivan, so that we can get you two some costumes as well. Because as you can see, Alejandro and Hegnis have some band uniforms. And I want you guys looking tip-top for the entire tour. So if you don't mind..." And then she kind of motions to someone else who's backstage. Actually, no, I don't want to grab another person. To Venla.
I heard you can do it.
Yeah, Venla comes back out, and she has a like a fabric measure. Goes up to each of you guys, and gets your various measurements. Hopefully you're willing and you don't fight her. She's very short, so it's tricky for her, but she manages to measure you guys. And then she writes everything down and then heads backstage. And Seriphai is like, "All right, well, as you know, I really, really want to see what you guys have managed to put together as far as some songs go. Because we've only got a couple of days until it's time for us to leave. So I think this is as good a time as any to at least get one rehearsal under our belt before we hit the road. Maybe we can meet tomorrow as well. And then I'm going to need you guys to meet me here bright and early on Saturday morning so that we can get going."
Yeah, I've really been pressing the new guys for more material. And right now they've basically just learned 15 songs.
Hang on, you're breaking up a little bit. They just learned what?
Are we in a metal band?
Yeah, the like 15 or songs or so that me and Agnes already have. They've got the backup stuff down really good.
Excellent. Well, let's see what you've got. She come on, Seriphai, move. She'll go down the stairs and go grab a seat. Just kind of the bottom row of the first terrace there. So there's several layers of like balconies, and then there's kind of like a pit area down below that's just a dirt floor. So when you guys, if this place were full, there would be hundreds and hundreds of people. There'd be a bunch of people crammed down in the pit, and then there's like stadium style seating all around. But right now it's just Seriphai, and then
Put Draven in the corner furthest away from Seriphai, because as far as I've seen, his Longhorn playing is terrible.
Nice. He also has bagpipes.
that's true. But
I think
that's
he
fair.
might have had one good performance, but Agnes Silvery barb stamp. So.
Yeah, he didn't roll very good when he did his performances for you, like at the beginning. That's right.
I forgot. Agnes, that trickster.
All right.
Do you want to hit him with a new one? Skull from the snail shell?
Aye. Let's do it.
With drums and horn, I think. Oh, imagine if I just had a sudden thought. Imagine if we could have made a horn out of the snail shell.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Afterthoughts. Oh well.
Oh, that would have been
We
cool.
seem to run across a lot of skulls, so I'm sure you'll find something.
Yeah.
That's true. You guys have
Performance
a
check.
collection. Yeah, is Ivan?
Oh no.
Are you like
Oh,
taking
I
the
hear.
lead? And you said new, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you need to get 20,
Alright. You
right?
gotta give me
Yeah, 20.
inspiration
Just one.
and every.
I can only hear like bits and pieces of what you're saying. Put your headset
I
on.
said he needs an inspiration if he's gonna lead, and then everyone needs enhanceability. So
Mm-hmm.
I can
Or-
cast it on 2 people if Agnes will cast.
Yeah, you betcha.
I totally
I'll
heard you that
burn
time. Thank you.
So 3rd level,
I'll do
right? For 2 people.
third level, yep.
Yeah.
I'll give him an Ivan. Sweet. Let me roll my d6.
Can't remember what we were doing for.
I'll roll Draven's d6.
Okay, and you said you're doing a horn and what else?
Oh, we'll do horn and drums. There, I
And
guess.
drums. Okay, I
I'll-
don't think
I'll
I
back
have
up
any
with some
queued
drums.
up horn stuff, but let me see if I have some drum stuff.
Do we have mouth drawers? Drum, oh, what are they called?
I forgot about that one. Probably start with that one.
Is that a good enhanceability icon there?
Oh
Ooh,
yeah, I like
that's
that.
good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Junkyard Tribe. It's like 9 Inch Nails.
Yeah, see.
I don't know about that. Okay, hang on.
Yeah, it doesn't really suit
All right,
us.
so you get to roll your performance check one more time.
This is pretty cool. I can do this one.
Okay, you guys are like stomp and like a drum line. You're like African drum line. Dustin, I can hear your foot. He's like tapping
I'm
his
jamming
foot.
out.
Yeah.
What did he need to roll?
Huh?
I think I got it.
Oh, another
What did he
performance.
need?
Another performance.
Yeah,
disease
because
advantage.
you have advantage, so you get to do one more performance roll. Ivan.
Okay.
I mean, so far you're good, because you're at 21 right now, right?
Yep.
Well,
all
26
right.
is better.
It is better. Yeah, so you guys do a sweet drum performance with Ivan in the lead. He totally steps up and just like takes control. I think I heard a whistle in there. It's like some hardcore drumline shit.
Go ahead and do it again, bud.
Oh, and I gotta
Another
keep
performance?
track.
We're gonna do a different song or the same song.
Yeah, we can do a different song.
I think we should do Mother Babushka.
Hey, lead the way, lad.
What is Mother Babushka?
It's definitely gonna have like some bagpipes in there. I think
Okay, sweet. I've got some bagpipe music.
bagpipe and drums.
I have some solemn. I don't have very much, but this is one of the bagpipe songs I have.
It's totally Mother Babushka like.
Is Ivan leading this one too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so you get to do.
Yeah, so me, I don't know if you're familiar with it. Me and Clint, or me and Hegnus both have ability. We use it all the time. It gives you advantage on basically any stat you want for up to an hour.
Sweet. Well,
So you get to roll your performance checks at advantage, like the whole show now, because your ability has been enhanced.
well,
Wow.
we really got down on the Mother Babushka.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, you can roll another one if you want, just to see if you got a
No,
critical.
I think no. Save that.
Like, no, that's good.
Sweet.
Wow.
All right.
That'll make Seriphai wet.
Oh my god, stop.
Oh, go get it, Alejandro. You got it, lad.
What is that, a 40? Yeah, that's good.
She's like, wow, you guys have been practicing. But that was just, where you were just going for new again, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait until you hear tales of a watery tide and buried in a frozen lake.
I'm moist.
Yeah. What kind of song is this? Here, I'll stop there. Even though it's beautiful.
Alright, now what?
I guess we need some horn music out of Tales of a Watery Tide.
Is that going to be a sad song? A little
I think it's
spicy jaunt?
I think it's a bit spicy and sad at the same time. Depends on what you like.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Are you gonna go again?
bit of the strange. Yeah, and then I'll do my last, and then I'll well, we'll just call this one Tales of a Watery Tide Buried in a Frozen Lake.
Alright, I'm gonna give you another inspiration.
That way it just gets it all done with at once, right? Let's check it out.
Do it.
See, I have no idea what this is going to sound like.
What? Tales of a Watery Tide Buried in a Frozen Lake. Yeah, that's pretty. That sounds like it.
I just searched for horn.
It's not my best piece, but we're working on it, okay?
Oh. There's the horn.
Sounds like we're ready to go to battle.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You get a roll.
That's pretty
again,
sweet,
too.
actually. Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, you can roll another performance.
That's for Hegnos. This is for Draven.
Nice.
Man, Ivan's fucking killing it over here.
Awesome.
Even
Fuck
better.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Seriphai is
Is that
clearly
36?
impressed.
Hey, roll your D8.
Yeah, okay.
Jesus.
Oh, yeah, because it's going to get... Yeah. After 2 songs, right?
Well, I gave him another one, too. So, 44.
Holy Jesus.
32, 36. 42. Is that right?
Do you want to try for something harder, or are you just going to keep going for new?
Oh, he said that was his 3 songs.
Oh, that was an experimental?
Those are his new songs.
Yeah, it went
Those are
good
his new songs? Okay.
Guy's
Yeah.
new songs.
Okay. I
Yeah.
like him.
Agnes, you want the medal? Oh, I guess there's only 2 left. You want this one?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's see. What do I want to put? I kind of want to try that. Maybe some singing,
Yeah.
or like maybe like some like oh, you know the AI thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the dwarven dirge.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to like sing that or like just like speak it, you know.
Do it.
Maybe I'll sing it a little bit, but yeah, that's what Hegnos would like.
Or it's still in our chat.
Yeah,
I posted it to you.
yeah. Which is pretty awesome.
Just pick a verse from it.
Nice. I'm reading.
I mean, you can recite the whole thing if you want, but
No.
pick a stanza. Pick a stanza, any stanza.
Pick any stanza.
Let me find some good background music for you. If I can.
Yeah, here's one. Cool. So
Yeah.
Hegnos, Hegnos Crow. We sing of.
Sorry. I'll take this away.
Dude, it's so much harder when you take it to the next level.
All right. I'm going to not put any drums. There you go.
Awesome. Hegnos.
Drums
We
are fun.
sing of the battles, a war on the strong.
Maybe I'm singing opera. I don't know.
Do it.
Where we faced our enemies. We sing of the victory. Where we earn our fame.
Dwarf stuff. Not good. Really not good. 18? Yikes.
I'm sorry. Did you guys say what you were going for? I keep asking.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
Huh? New. Just new, unless
Mhm.
you say otherwise. Okay. Got it.
I guess I'll roll for Draven. Oh. That's not good. Not good at all.
Well, that negates Alejandra's rule. Yeah, let's see. New for you is going to be a 25, so.
I don't think I'm inspired.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I'm inspired?
Always.
Oh, okay.
Always inspired.
I mean, I can inspire everyone for the whole set.
Oh, you can? Okay.
I have 5 inspiration die.
Oh, come on. That's rough. So I guess we just need Ivan to roll, and I think I doubt we pass.
Okay, so hang on. We've got because Draven. All right. Yeah, Ivan roll a
He needs a
d6.
6, right?
Yeah, Ivan roll a d6 for your contribution. Yep. 4. Okay. So you're at 18, 19,
I think 23.
23. With
Bummer.
yeah, that was with the inspiration. All right.
It was, yeah.
Very well.
It doesn't go so well this time.
Yeah. Not good.
The auto tune wasn't quite working right.
Awesome.
All right, let me bring it home. I'm gonna try something experimental.
I am going to inspire you. D8.
I mean, I got spell slots. Let me cast something crazy. How about I flash her with the hypnotic pattern?
Yeah, that's a great way to.
Yeah,
That one didn't go so well, so you're gonna hypnotize her.
Wisdom 16 or be charmed.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, let me open up her fucking character sheet.
Ooh. Right.
Okay, you said wisdom save?
It's the greatest fucking light, Joe. You have no idea.
The glow stick for health.
I had a 10.
A twisting pattern of colors weaves through the air, appears for just a moment, and then vanishes. On a failed save, the creature is charmed for the duration, up to 1 minute. While charmed, this creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
You charm her so much. Like every time something goes wrong, you just charm Seriphai.
Okay, and also,
So she's like, she can't even leave her seat.
and
Oh, poor Seriphai.
enthralling performance. Anyone who has watched me perform for up to a minute must make a wisdom save of 15 or be charmed for up to an hour.
Oh my god. So another one?
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. And it probably have disadvantage on the second one if you're already charmed.
Oh my god. I got a 9.
Sweet. So, what is it? You think of me as, what is it?
She like views you extra favorably or something
Yeah, it's better than that.
for an hour.
Okay. While charmed this way, the target idolizes you.
Oh my god.
Speaks glowingly of you to anyone who speaks to it, and it hinders anyone who opposes you, avoiding violence, unless inclined to fight it. Lasts for an hour until they take damage, or if you attack their...
So you guys don't do so well like during that last performance, but then Alejandro like quickly steps forward and does a couple of things, and soon enough you guys hear Seriphai being like, "It's okay,
Well,
Alejandro,
gotta
you're
roll.
great."
They still got to roll d6.
Huh?
They still got to roll their d6s.
Oh, from
Oh, yeah.
this performance?
Sorry about that.
She's not enthralled yet. I thought it was
Fifth
from
one.
the last one.
The fifth one.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I can cast it at any time after the first. Nice. 38. 42.
Oh my god. Yeah. She's like, woo! Can
And
she
mine was.
stand to give you a standing ovation? Okay. She stands up and claps and tells you guys you're amazing. I mean, it's just her, you know, but it's incredible. Can you do 5 more?
Awesome. I'm gonna mute myself just for 1 second, guys.
Like
I'll
right
be
Yeah,
right-
now.
yeah. If you need to work, that's fine.
Oh no, I just have to do a quick turnover. I can keep playing.
Okay.
Just 1 second. You guys keep going though.
Okay.
You want 5 more?
Do you want?
Yeah.
All right.
Inspire.
Con saves everyone.
Let's have Draven inspire everyone.
Okay.
Because he has 3, doesn't he?
I was just about to open his character sheet here.
Use it. Yeah,
Yep,
he has-
he's got 3.
I guess, Ivan, have you spent one yet?
On what?
Has he
An
like,
inspiration
inspired
die?
anybody else?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to give Draven one this turn?
Yeah, I'll do that. Yep.
And then you gotta make con save.
I'll do a con save for Draven.
Nice.
Ivan fails, Draven fails. Oh, Hegnus makes it.
They get D6.
Oh, okay, okay.
Or actually, no, Draven gets a D8. Oh no, it's from Ivan. 6.
Yeah, he got a total of 7.
Oh, I'm back. Oh,
So-
did Draven?
Draven
Ivan
passes
also-
out. Ivan could still roll a d6, right, to add to his from his inspiration.
E6, yeah.
Okay. There's still a chance, Ivan. Nope. So Ivan and Draven both pass out. Seriphai, she's like, man, we're gonna have to, we'll have to figure out something to do about that, you guys. We need to be doing 10-song sets on the road, but, we can't be having you guys pass out every time.
Oh, I just had a really good idea.
Hey, wait a second.
Go for it.
What happened?
Oh, I had an idea.
He passed out.
Ivan and Draven both passed out.
They both passed out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Seriphai was
I,
like, oh, we gotta do something about
Tried
this.
to do the same thing.
True, yeah, you could put up a curtain, I could start punching.
Yeah.
I did have an idea though. I was gonna say
Yeah.
real quick. You know how we have Racky still
Yeah.
until Robbie is no more. What if he went with us on the tour, and if one of us passes out, he either stabs them or gives them a post.
Yeah. I mean, we have. I bring what's his name. Marcus is going to be with us. He could like slingshot us when we pass out.
Just an idea. I don't know. But...
Oh, I forgot you were gonna bring Marcus on tour. That's right.
My drum guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Sets
I
up
mean,
our
like-
stuff.
Like when we're performing, we won't have our AC bonus, be our Dex bonus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So,
it's true.
it's an idea. I mean, that's more
That's
of a
true, yeah.
Clint thought than a Hegna thought, because Hegna is 8 ends. But I don't know.
Yeah, you won't be
something
wearing armor when you're performing, so it will be
I
easy
can
to
drop
hit
the
you.
curtain and we can punch these guys awake again.
Let's try it. Oh,
I'll burn my 3rd level spell slot and do the. Oh no, I don't.
I'll do an attack on Draven.
I already.
I assume he's prone, so I have advantage, right?
Yeah, so you guys have advantage, and they both. I guess would it just be a 10 because they don't have armor on?
Plus their Dex, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think Draven has.
Draven's got plus 2 dex, so you need a 12 to hit Draven.
Let's go ahead and. I don't actually have a 3rd level spot for major image because I used enhanceability and hypnagogic pattern. So instead, I'm going to just try to cast on Seriphai again.
Oh my god!
Wait! Don't you have darkness?
Well, yeah, I could do that, but then we're going to have disadvantage to punch him.
Oh,
Mm.
I'll use Phantasmal Force on her
oh my god!
and have her hallucinate that we're still playing another song.
Oh my god! Okay.
It only lasts for a minute, though, so I guess it's an intermission while we try
Alright.
to punch these guys away.
All right, so they pass out, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, we got to do something
That's,
about this, you guys." Intelligence 16.
In 16, yeah.
Okay. And
If I
that's-
have to, I can use Gift of Gab and make her forget the last 6 seconds. And then have her hallucinate for a minute that it was just an intervention. Gifted Gab.
Ooh,
Action, so I can
nat
actually do both.
20.
Ooh, I'm gonna Silvery Barbs then.
I will also if I need.
Silvery barbs. This time she got a 16.
I can't do it, right?
Alejandro, yeah, do Silver Barbs.
15.
Yeah, bitch!
Oh my gosh. All right, so she's convinced that you have continued to begin playing a song. She just saw Ivan and Draven like pass out, and she's like, "We need to do something about this." And Alejandro's like,
And then
"Shh,
she-
shh, shh,
yeah.
shh, shh, shh."
I mean, if you want, I can make her forget it. I can erase 6 seconds. Right.
It's not what I want. It's whatever you want to do.
I mean, I got the spell for a reason. She doesn't remember them passing out at all. I'm gonna burn a
Okay.
second level.
All right. Yeah, she doesn't remember telling you guys that you need to do something about this. She doesn't remember them passing out. She just like sits back down, and she's like nodding her head and smiling and kind of like looks like she's grooving along to a tune. so.
Musical intermission. I love being an illusionist.
I know you do some pretty incredible things to get to save you guys. All right, so you still have 2 passed out bandmates on stage, while Seriphai is just—it's like she's got headphones in, like earbuds. Dance into a song that nobody else can hear.
I mean, I guess I can e-blast them.
I tried to punch him.
You did? I didn't see.
Oh yeah, it's further up.
Okay.
Sorry, I did
Okay,
a 18 to hit on one of them and a 15.
Oh yeah. That's right. Okay, 18 and 15. I think that.
I guess that would take 2 rounds.
I mean, technically, you have 3 attacks.
3 attacks.
You get 2 with your main hand and an offhand. Your offhand still does 1 damage.
Does Hagnus get extra attack?
Can you do that with your fists? I was just
Take
gonna.
the attack action, you get 3, right?
Unarmed strike is an attack. It's an attack action. So however many attacks you get, and however many actions.
If
Yeah.
it says weapon or melee weapon, I think that counts as an unarmed strike.
I don't. Does it?
Find out.
Okay, I think you can only do an unarmed strike as a main hand attack. You can't do it as your offhand.
Offhand. Yeah, I didn't.
So however many attacks per action you get.
2.
Okay, so you can do 2 slaps per turn.
Cool. That's what I
You
did.
can slap
Yep.
both of them.
Yep. So I did an 18 and a 15.
That should be enough, especially without armor on, to
Cool.
wake them both up.
Sweet. Heck yeah.
So
I'll
Seriphai is
just,
grooving to imaginary music, and Hagnus runs around on stage and slaps both of them awake.
Wake up, lads! Get up! Give him a slap.
All right.
Love it.
Are you guys all still enhanced or whatever?
If not, I
think
have
so.
some
Yeah.
spells to burn.
No, mine's gonna drop on them
Okay.
because I'm concentrating on Seriphai.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So I guess who? So I buffed 2 people.
I think you said Ivan.
Okay.
I think you did.
Okay. So Ivan and Alejandro are enhanced. Is that
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Cool.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
All right.
And I still
I've
have
cast-
2 inspiration die.
Nice. I have 1 I can get.
I used all 3.
Oh, did you? Okay. Do you want to start us off?
Yeah, I can do.
Ivan,
some.
do you want to try to front man again?
Yeah, sure.
Love it.
What are
I
we
can
doing
give
now?
Ivan another inspiration,
Cool.
and you still have advantage from Agnes.
Mhm.
Are we doing a new song or what's the
Yep.
deal?
Totally.
Have a new song. The Bog Witch, I guess, is the new one.
I like it.
Drums
that gonna
and
be-
horn.
Horn again? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm looking for more horn songs, so let's see what these sound like here.
I won't lie, I thought you said porn song?
Horn song.
Drum and
Horn.
that makes more sense.
drum and bass and horn.
It made sense, because it's very bardy.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Checks out.
It sounds like porn music.
It kind of does, yeah. Maybe like porn,
It's like-
elevator, and Nintendo. If they had a
Sexy.
I
baby.
was thinking like Star Wars bar.
We have
Yeah.
to rename it the
Cantina.
Sexy Bog Witch.
yeah.
Cantina Hub. I got you.
Star Wars Cantina music.
Sexy Bog Witch.
Oh, it's a sexy bug witch.
So Seriphai loses her hypnotic charm, but she is still charmed for an hour under the other
Yeah.
charm spell.
Yeah. Let me see what this other one is
I want to get in your swamp. You're a sexy bog witch.
Oh,
I don't hear any horns in this one so far.
The horn's playing hard
Roll
to
your
get.
dice.
Sexy bog witch. Yeah, yeah. Sexy.
Ivan, roll your dice.
He's feeling that bog witch.
Choose a sexy bog witch.
Oh, I hear some like vocals.
Wait.
Oh.
Two.
Oh, you have advantage, so you can
One
roll
more,
again.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I better do that. I better do that one. That's better.
Alright, not too bad.
Yeah.
Well, you guys made it, right? You're going for new.
His is 25, right?
For new, it's 20 for Ivan.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you guys got here.
Good or hard.
Oh, this is the bridge.
So intense.
Break it down, Draven.
See you guys. You had only failed one from your last set, and then you passed this one, so you've got...
Yeah, go ahead and go again, bud. Might as well.
Yeah,
Before your inspiration wears off.
nailed it.
Do it.
Oh, I'm so sorry, lads. So Hagnes subtracts 2, and Draven adds 4.
That's 25.
Okay, now that's a little bit of horn.
That's what she said.
Oh, go ahead and roll a d8 since your turn's up. Add it in there anyway. For clout. Bragging rights.
One. There you go.
It's alright.
Alright. Nice.
20.
So you guys passed, right?
26.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think so.
totally.
So that's 3, right? We've played so far? Of the second...
That was two.
Oh,
Mhm.
my bad, okay.
Mhm.
Ivan, you want to inspire me, I guess?
Yeah. Do it up.
Well, that last one was very...
So 30? 30, right? For me? 30?
Let's do it. I'll give you an inspiration.
Alright. Well, he just gave me.
Oh, did he? Oh, my bad, okay.
I guess 30?
Let's live a little. Let's do it.
All right.
Sean.
Going for some experimental now.
It's getting strange with it.
I think that's appropriate for this song.
Nice rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Like it. Are we good? Or wait, we need Ivan?
Yeah.
Yeah, D6 from Ivan. I mean, no matter what he rolls, you'll be fine, but
Alright.
I think, right? Oh, no, I guess he could have taken away.
36.
Yeah, there you go.
38.
Beautiful. Yeah, you were good.
Alright, let me do another one.
Okay, so now you've got an experimental one here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that what I did last? Yeah. That's the second.
Oh, I was giving you guys credit for new songs.
The fifth song that I did was Experiment. Or the fifth song of the first set.
Oh. Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can listen back, but
I was trying so hard to keep track, and I just never can.
I was bringing it home with the 30. I'm pretty sure it said that on the other one.
Okay. Right.
And then I'll do the fourth song since I'm still inspired. Just keep it rolling.
Yeah.
This is, like,
27.
not quite throat singing, but you know.
It's a Gregorian monk chant.
29
Nice.
plus 7, 36.
All right. How
So,
many
yeah,
more
you-
you got? One?
So it's still 30.
Or was that it?
Or wait, did Hagner roll?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I got a 5 and Draven got a 2. Are you talking about for the...
39.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay. Is that 10 performances?
That's 9.
That was 9. Okay.
With
One
a
more.
hallucinatory intervention.
Not good. You still inspired, or do you need an
So
inspiration?
much Bill Cosby.
Either me or you, either one. You can do it if you want.
Yeah, you need a friggin' sweater.
I'll give you an inspiration, Hagner. Go ahead.
Oh,
And I'll give you, cast something else for you.
We're gonna see what this song sounds like.
18. I'll roll for Draven.
How about Silent Image? I'll do the Marching Dwarves for
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Oh, it's a rock song.
Nice. Yeah, jamming out to some
Jim out.
dwarfplicity.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the moment we're at 21.
Seven. Ivan.
Abba-dum-bum.
Just need a
Abba-dubba-dum.
D6 from Ivan. Sorry. Yeah.
Yelled it.
Nice.
You did it.
Hell yeah.
Seriphai's like throwing up the devil horns and
She loves it.
doing some head banging.
She looks like she's into it.
Mm,
Well, good job, guys. I think that's
nice.
a good place to call it, unless you think you're gonna try to do 5 more songs.
That seems risky.
Yeah. All right.
I might have to go and make myself dinner soon. So
Yeah. I think.
Hanging out.
Yep.
Good times.
Yeah, for sure.
Good
Sorry,
job.
the shopping took longer than expected.
It's
No,
okay.
it's
It
all
always
good.
does. I always figure we're gonna have to do some shopping. So, but now you guys should be like set. And don't you have like a carriage and stuff already? You've got a carriage. You've got a horse, donkeys. You've got like pretty much everything you need for tour, and you're gonna leave in a couple days. So yeah, exciting.
Hell yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna go start my dinner.
Yeah.
Great playing, y'all. Have a good night.
Yeah. See you next Friday.
Peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey everyone, Sarah the DM here, just wanting to say thanks again for tuning in to Adventures in Melodia. We hope you enjoyed the session, and we'd love it if you liked our videos and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to check back next week for another piece of the adventure, because the show must go on.